Hey guys, how's it going? We're back. Welcome to some more D&D. It's been a while, but let me just do this on mute.
In this film, but they did knight them, so they're Sir not appearing in this
What the
film.
fuck did I come back to?
Anyway, when it comes to the Arturian power scaling, I do think Sir not appearing in this film should have some
I'm gonna
place
stab
there.
you.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
Oh, that's not fair at all.
Well, I know Lancelot's really strong, but we literally don't know anything about this guy. He could have like a holy relic or like a superpower. Maybe he's actually stronger than King Arthur. We'll never
Maybe
know.
he could beat Goku, Noel.
Yeah, maybe he can be Goku, but he just doesn't appear in the film.
I'm gonna stab Noel, and no one will mind.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, welcome back. It's been a while since last full session of D&D.
A few weeks.
I'm saying a
group?
proper session. Not like a
Proper-
side set. It's been about 2
proper
months. It's been
set-
Oh,
Yeah,
but
2
it-
months.
Yeah, because last month was a special. It was a one shot.
Because I got COVID.
Yes, and it was a 1 year anniversary. Well, it was. So I'm like, that's just a bit funky.
Because I got COVID.
It's been a year.
What? No, because it was my 1
Okay,
year.
good.
My stream anniversary was that week.
Ah, okay, good. I was gonna say it's like I don't keep track of time. I was gonna say Jesus Christ, in a year, all we've done was just get to the first gym.
No,
God,
no,
damn.
it'll be a year in like 3 months from now. 2 months. Like two
Listen, no
months.
one ever-
2 months.
No one ever said D&D sessions were fast-paced.
Yeah, session 11 will the 1 year anniversary will be.
Sure.
Because
By that point, we'll get to 2 gyms.
yeah, I mean the next big city with Crimson Lock has Gym 2 in it.
Yeah, but are we gonna go into it?
Okay.
What if we don't?
Okay, so last time, main game during, one shot, which is aside. Anyway, last time our three champion adventurers, after dealing with extraterrestrial bullshit again.
Common theme.
Yes, in the racetrack, of course. Now making their way towards. I think I was planned, but the fucking map. I think I was planned, but the fucking. I didn't forget to up the map. I did.
Damn.
I was reading on
Hey,
the.
we're going to Sheep Life City.
What? No. Load fast. Load faster, damn you! There we go.
No.
We're on the way to Rustbury.
Rustbury, town number 5.
Yeah, because we were at the
Elderberries.
No,
Rustboro.
Rusty Berries.
So we're
Right now
We're
we're
on-
on Route 6.
we're Route 6.
Route 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so, after meeting with the trainer from before who hasn't seen anybody else rock up in like a while, we're making our way towards Rustbury after, let's see, Donongo caught Zhangmo and Vincent caught Carbink. Bryan didn't want to catch a Pokemon, which is fair enough. So, do you want to start on Route 6 or or getting into town itself?
What do you guys want to do?
I don't think there's anything left for us in Route 6.
No, because you guys did your encounters, and I chose not to. So, unless there's like some story event, I guess we could just start.
unless he like ignores our choice and just has like a random guy pop and be like, "Hello, travelers." I mean,
Well, that happened last time they did it.
no, it'll happen again though. That's your secret.
It's the same guy.
This
He just keeps
this is
appearing.
a revolving door. This isn't.
Hello,
Might be.
fellow travelers.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
No. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, okay, so you've made it safely into Rustbury, and again, another first is that the horse racing had been moved from Harrowset to Rustbury because of murder.
Yes.
And like, and also like
how it does.
also the Mudby racing track being on fire part of it.
Some hippies like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn murders.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Sure do. Be
And
like
some
that.
slight bit of arson on our part.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
I don't recall ever committing arson.
You didn't kind of though.
I don't remember arson.
Well, you thought the racetrack was the church.
You're gonna burn it down,
I
I have
right?
no son. I have no son with Noel, our son.
Oh, fuck off! I'm like, what the fuck off?
Whoa.
Anyway, so yeah, we're now in Rustbury, and roll for me. What the fuck is it? Just to look about, see what you see. Yeah,
1d20.
yeah, 120. Yeah.
Perception.
Perception. Thank you. Okay, 16,
Let's hear.
14.
Roll 1d20.
19. Okay, so all of you,
I see everything.
yeah, you see. No,
No, you-
okay.
you almost
As,
see
as you
Past,
basically
present, and future.
many
And your
things.
plumbing. It's gonna be big.
Anyway, so as you are basically you're still on Route 6, you walk, you get to the basically there's a big gate there is a big wooden gate that seems to be like there since like 18 times. Like there used to be like a wall around the city, but then sort of just gone. Now all of it is this big like wooden gates. And on top of the gate, you see what seems to be just a regular as bird Pokemon, like a Bidove or some shit.
Oh great.
It's a bird.
A gated community.
No, lack of gate community because there's no gate anymore. There isn't.
Oh, the gate's gone. Okay.
Yeah, all left is like this giant walkway. That was formerly like a fence gate.
Hmm.
It was just for the fancy ring, you know. It's just there because it's old and it's legacy. But yeah, on top you see what seems to be like some sort of bird Pokemon on top. It's
Can I roll to see if I know what it is?
go ahead.
No, you cannot.
Okay, so what you see up there is a local bird. Hang on, let me. Where the fuck did I? Oh, here you go. So yeah, what you see, Noel, and you recognize it as Savigina.
Whoa.
You know it's Savigina. It is a robotic bird.
I wish I could share the bottom half of this picture with chat.
What did you just see exactly? Do you just?
The conspiracy Pokemon.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Alright.
I mean, you can pull out your phone.
Oh, shit, I'm good. Hang on. So
Is
yeah.
it? Is this supposed to be a point on surveillance?
It might be.
Surveillance pigeon?
Might be.
Maybe. I don't know. Telling you.
This fucker. You see a vision just sort of like a few. You see a few of them on the breeze. You see like the giant gate pretty much.
Whoa.
Just mind their own business pretty much. They are.
I just mind my own business because it's a Pokemon world. There's gonna be Pokemon.
I kind of hope so. That's the whole reason why we're in this world in the first place.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And then Agumon appears.
Oh, hell yeah! I've been waiting the entire session for this.
My time has come.
Now you have to survive, Noel.
Oh no.
Oh hell yeah!
Anyway. So yeah, you see that. Take the nose. Really, you don't really. It's just you the bird you recognize from around this region, around this like location pretty much. Nothing much is known about this bastard pretty much. It's just a bird that exists around this area mainly.
Okay.
And it might be made of metal, some people assume, but other people are like, it's just a bird.
It's a very shiny looking bird.
Yes. You could say there's a going on conspiracy of what it actually could be.
I'm surprised that you didn't make the head more tinfoil hat.
That's just funny.
Anyway, so yeah. You enter into
Moving on.
You move on. You enter into the town.
Yeah.
And you see around nearby, because the Pokemon nearby, of course. As you do, you see in the very distant side, which seems to be like an old power plant, like a very giant building, pretty much. Giant silos around it, of course, as well. There is. Along with also, you also see like the race horses. This one is the Blitzer one, not the Mudbury one, as I said last time. You see the Blitzer racetrack's like main building like a bit further nearby. Nearby the giant, like old power plant that's been like left and decrepit for decades. And a few of the miscellaneous buildings, like a market store and stuff is around nearby and stuff as well. It's sound like produce and stuff.
I love produce.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, where you want to go exactly? You want to head to the racetrack, the power plants, the Poke Center, or the marketplace?
Place.
The what now? You cut out.
The place.
The place.
Marketplace.
Yeah, I like to go in there.
Okay.
Sure.
You enter the marketplace, and all around it, because there's different vendors, of course. Oh, the music's not really fit, so yeah. So yeah, you head into the marketplace. There's, of course,
I don't know. I think this is benefiting.
You say, oh, you're good at yes, yeah. And throughout the market, you got people selling berries and stuff. People selling like potions and other various and like home remedies, like energy powders and stuff. You do. Some people are selling like TRs and stuff and TMs, and and a few other stuff as well. There is like some small like knickknacks and stuff as well.
Okay, is there a apparel shop?
What now?
Apparel.
Like accessories.
Yes, yeah.
Like clothing.
Yeah. It's nearby one of the fruit stalls. It is.
I go and see if they have any ties.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
I have
Not
tie
again.
wearing.
No, this is good. It's a resolution to your arc. You finally got a new tie.
No, I already bought a new tie before. But what I need is an extra tie.
This is your arson tie. I see.
Yes, it's my arson tie.
Arson tie.
Arson tie.
Yeah, arson tie.
The
words of the character do not steal.
Back to Digimon.
Oh, no.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, head over to that, and right now, so the what's it called again? The shopkeep or the market keeper. There's a name for it.
Store clerk.
The guy who runs the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sort
store
of
clerk.
Yes, store clerk. He's sort of like just milling around, sort of make sure everything looks presentable and stuff. So it's like, oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Hello. Would you happen to sell any eyes around here?
What? We had eyes, right? We did.
No, there's a little cutout, but
yeah.
You understand the question.
Yeah, that makes sense. I heard eyes. I'm thinking we don't sell eyes here, mate. But see, ties. Yeah. We
yes. Do you sell human eyes here?
We got some glass eyes.
I would like a Sharingan.
Listen, man, my eyesight is really bad. I could use it.
Well, I was looking for some blood ruby eyes.
Oh my gosh.
That's the store behind me. That is.
God damn it!
Oh, glass eyes. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, we have a few. What type are you looking for, exactly?
Red.
What type of red?
This man was so overwhelmed with ties. All I can say is red.
Listen. I'm gonna be burning it anyways. It doesn't matter. This is OOC. I'm gonna burn it anyways, so it doesn't matter what color it is. So I just said red.
Okay. He's like, okay. He goes like, so crimson, lightish.
Crimson.
Okay. How many?
You know what? Let's get 3.
If you're gonna keep burning them, might as well just buying them in bulk.
So
Yeah.
So creeps down to like a box. He hit one of the boxes he has. It goes like, here we go. And he grabs like 3 or 4. He goes like about 3. He does of like crimson ties. I don't seem to be fresh as well. They seem to be like tricks of packaging and stuff.
I just like the color crimson.
He's like, okay, here you go. Then pulls it like a card machine. He does. And then you can just put your trainer card you have on him pretty much, or the Gigas card you were given.
Does it have tap?
It's tap it. All of them tap are. What would that be tapping if a card machine?
What was wrong? Can you not do the swipe motion, Connor?
Oh god.
I don't like inserting the chip.
Fair, but yeah. So you put, but so yeah, I assume you put your card and you tap the card and stuff. Because like, he's gone through it as okay. And then he turns to over to you. Like, are you looking for any apparel and stuff? It was like Dongo and Sedis and stuff.
I'm very comfortable with my clothes. Thank you very much.
Not at the moment.
All right then. And then
I'll tell you if I'm in the market for you.
They sort of instead of passes like a note, like then when he pulls the receipt, he passes also a note to Sir Vincent with the receipts, and he passes you and then goes, "Have a nice day."
Thank you.
Oh, cleaning instructions. Thanks.
I mean, it is a tie. So the question is, what material is this tie made out of? Is it
100%
silk?
polyester.
Cotton?
So yeah, so you want to read the notes, or you're gonna put in your pocket just to leave it later.
You know what? Sure, let's read the note.
Okay, so
What?
The note just quickly says, "Don't stay for long. We are all being watched." Good luck.
All right.
Well,
I want you to go to ECB and give you another,
Perception.
perception. Thank you. I can't say the word. I can't use the card. No perception check.
I need you to see better.
Yeah. Look with your special eyes.
My laptop.
My brand!
My laptop's Discord is frozen, so I need to get my phone real quick.
Oh, I got standard vision.
Oh, it unfroze, thank God.
I have subpar. Subpar.
Okay, so
Support!
as you have to read the note, you look up. And
I am a 15. I can't see much better. What?
So with Vincent and Sedis, as you sort of after the note has been read, you look up and you see on each of the stores that there's another division there is just on each store pretty much. So sort of just like surveying the area they are. Like there's like 30 of them there is.
It's creepy.
The mining universe, they're just looking around. They are, as if you don't exist. They just sort of just like.
Pokemon do be Pokemon, I guess.
Again, they're on the same pole of each store they are. They're keeping them all up and stuff. So when you do,
I would like to go to a separate part of the marketplace to grab some berries and such.
Okay, yeah, the berry store would be about 4.
If there's berries, I have a question.
What's that?
Is there any cream?
Any cream?
Berries and cream.
Oh fuck! But back in mind, I knew you were gonna say that. But my mouth went. What? Yeah, this is.
I honestly don't know where it's going with this.
You know, if there's creams, can there be cakes?
The cake shop is next to the berry shop. It is.
Is there a bakery in this place?
Can I get some cakes and creams?
I don't get it.
I don't get the joke.
Don't worry about it.
Boy!
We'll talk about
Mister, I don't get this joke.
cakes and creams for our Shetland ponies. This is a Mim Bam. Don't worry about it.
I haven't watched that listened to that episode.
It's the one labeled for Griffin's birthday.
Okay.
Let's clip later.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah,
What?
so what do you want to go to, Zaki? Then?
I wish to go to the berry shop.
Okay, that's 3 down there, so.
All right, I'm walking to the berry shop. I sure hope the police don't get me.
I mean, what would police go after you? They go after Connor first, probably. They would.
I don't know.
You're
What
a
if
local.
I-
You're fine. You should be.
What if I run into a horse rival that Delongo doesn't have?
Okay, fair
Damn.
enough.
The unexpected twist rival that nobody saw coming. Not even Lucky, who DMs this whole thing.
Yes, D Longo.
Longo. It's a tall unit of a man.
It's D-E's a D-I it is. So the poker it's striped it is.
No. His D is long O.
All right,
No,
well,
this is-
Okay, so
I'm going to one up. What if instead of D Wongo is O D Wongo?
oh, no, no.
Ah, yes, the subsection to the cowboy chapter, the farmer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, berry shop. You get to there and it seems a bit run down. Almost, it's like almost nothing's been taken care of it, or it's almost been like being attacked by something.
I see. I would like to roll to see how the produce is looking.
Okay, roll then. Yeah.
Let me get a good
Use
look.
your special vision.
The Longo
Your
special
special
vision
eyes.
is coming up short.
It's a,
Jesus.
You look at the fruits; they seem
Hmm.
damn near perfect. They do. There's nothing wrong in the middle.
That is indeed a good berry.
It's a GMI.
It's like, yes,
GMOs.
like, yes, this is like
GMO
perfect
powder.
orangeberry. Spelled with an E, 7A.
Be careful, Noel. They may have GMOs.
Oh yeah, it's like, he holds it up. You see from the front, it's an absolutely perfect berry, but then the back, it's all raw and all that. But somehow you can't see it.
All right, DeLongo's going to do the ultimate product test for a berry. Picks one up and lightly squeezes it. Well, how does it hold up?
Is that a new roll? Or is that the same roll as that?
And just ask it, he picks it up and is that do I roll again for that?
Yes.
Or do I mess-
Yes.
All right.
Oh Christ!
My roll determines how good this berry is.
Okay, so when you pick it up, you can't squeeze it. You can't. This says it's It almost seems like it's almost something that's made of wood, almost a paper. Almost seems like it is.
Ooh.
This definitely is not a Guildkeeper berry. Where'd you get these? Is there someone in the store?
Well, as you said that, a guy sort of pops and goes like, "What? Who are you people?"
Hi,
How
I
did you get here?
in the business for some produce. This is a very firm berry that I don't think should be this firm.
He's like,
Where'd you get it?
He's like, yeah, I got him from the local market, from the local farmer did up the road. He's saying what he's sweating buckets he is.
Oh.
Like,
How far up the road?
Crimson Lock?
Hmm. Alright, not that far up the road.
Like, you can
Gotta-
clearly tell, something's off, real off.
You got a name?
Sweaty.
That's the name of the farm that you got it from, the Slutty Farm?
Yes.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I think the Longo stands up to his very short height to look at this man. It's kind of like, are you sure?
He's like looking, was going yes, I'm sure.
Incredibly sure that you've gotten these berries from a respectable company and not ones that the Longo picks up another berry just to make sure if it's a consistent quality among the bunch.
Yeah, it's just pretty much when you pick up the next one, you really pick up one. It's the same paper or cardboardy feeling when you start squeezing and stuff, as if they're not even real.
These berries are suspicious, man. What are you running here?
Berry stands.
Man's gonna bust down an illegal berry organization going on here.
Very likely.
You have a license to sell?
The guy's sort of putting a shot, going, yes.
You don't have a lot of confidence in your answer. Are you just not proud of your wares? Did you get these from a discount and realize what you just got?
Are we the police?
No, that should be the first question. Are you guys cops?
The thing is, the guy is still replying to those questions almost on the spot. He is like, "What'd you say? No, can I forget what he just said?"
It's oh fuck, I forgot what I just said.
You got a license for these berries?
I was getting into why DeLongo is so into this. I think it's just because farmer pride.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit you're selling?
Yeah, but again, he's responding to your questions quick, but clearly bullshit quick.
DeLongo takes a bite from one of the berries.
It's cardboard.
Gotta pay for that.
It's just cardboard. It is. You buy a bit of a cardboard cutout.
He pulls out a pokey dollar and smacks the guy with it.
He's like, he picks it up. He's like, he looks at you and looks back. He's like, and slowly pockets the dollar. He does.
Fuse.
Good. I meant to give you that dollar. But still, what the fuck? What is this?
Do anyone else want to do another check to see what these things are properly?
Sure.
I pick up one and shove it in the Longo's mouth.
Well, damn.
Ah! So I get it. It's not a berry.
Listen, you have already tested, so you have agreed to be the test taster. So I needed to make sure that was no one that was good.
So, as you are fumbling about, the shopkeeper has sort of disappeared. He has.
Damn it!
He dissipated?
As he just sort of like he sort of slinked away behind the store he did almost, or like disappeared below it somehow. He did. He's not there anymore. He isn't. He either ran or hid.
Well, if these are fakes, and the guy ain't here anymore, why don't we take them?
They're all cardboard.
Yes.
It's like, what do you want? You want to throw them at people?
Flame ball. Flame ball.
I mean, you can take what you want. I'm going to look for this man.
I pocket a few.
Yeah.
You know what? I blame Lucky for giving me all these fire type Pokemon.
I just happened.
Man's gonna have an extra arsenal of weapons.
I just happened to get up.
I like that, despite not being like the typical D&D mage, O'Connor is still devolved into an arsonist.
Yeah.
He's found every way except Fireball.
And has a fire baton, sets his tie on fire, now has literal pumpkin bombs.
He's got 3 fire types, a ground type, a fire type, and an electric type is what he has.
Not to mention, he can literally throw his Panko as a grenade.
Yes. Well, Bryan has a building.
Yes.
And a chicken nuggets.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Yes. So what are you doing now exactly? So I heard Noel saying you want to chase us with the guy.
Sure, let's chase after him.
Oh, well, all right then.
I mean, I am a detective, so I need to know what's going on around here.
Okay.
I am rather suspicious.
Each you roll for me. 1d20.
Ugh. 1
3 7.
I really should copy paste this.
You just do expert what roll you
I don't
can.
know. It's always kind of fun to just already type it out because then you're like putting effort into it.
11. Okay, so.
I see some.
Okay, so as you proceed to suppose you chase the guy, Connor, you manage to see someone just sort of sneak away behind the big market buildings nearby. Well, the other two have no idea.
I send out Houndour to sniff him out.
Okay, well, you do have, the store to smell up. You do.
Yeah, because you run the store. I have to have. There has to be some kind of smell of him at the store.
Yeah, he has to smell like cardboard.
So, he thought ahead and perfumed everything in his shop, including himself.
That's still a smell that he has, though.
If he perfumed the whole shop, the perfume has to be on his hands. I will not he cannot get away from my dog.
I don't know, we're not saying he gets away from your dog. We just let the dog go after him.
Okay, so
Just set the whole building on fire.
Houndour goes around the store and sniffs to gets not a faint sniff, but gets enough for him to know where the general location he went. Which is roughly around behind the building you saw some guy sitting behind.
Well, zoinks, crew. Sorry, I had to do it. So I go. I chase after.
Okay. What about
know what
the
these
other-
two are
what you two
doing.
then?
The Wango trips.
Sorry.
Well, I sure hope he had a nice fall.
Yeah. That's just what I thought when I first saw the 3. It's just like, oh, so I ended up collecting the Wango
I was
trips.
gonna say, it's like, we both tried to chase the guy, but we trip or something.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So, Connor, I guess just because you're chasing after or going on where behind our stage taking you pretty much.
Because these two are incompetent.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's almost like our fated hands of what's happening in the game is rolled by a roll of the dice. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you basically, Connor, you're chasing after what it is, while Bryan, I want you to roll another d20 for me.
Oh.
Okay. What the fuck? Don't 220s up.
Yeah, we got angry about that. We're not. What's the word? Competent.
Yeah.
The
So we had
fuck?
to prove it wrong.
2 nat 20s. What the fuck?
Suddenly, an airstrike comes down and obliterates Connor.
No. So, as Connor's basically, he's running with Hound to find the fucker. You two, after getting up, you two immediately notice it's on the stool that you were just in. Looks a lot more worse than it was when you first went by it.
What the fuck?
And another thing that was always that there's no supervision on its pole nearby, or there isn't either. It even looks like when the guy ran, the almost looked like part of the soul just sort of broke apart, like it's made of plywood or some bullshit, or like it's made of it's like broken wood and old wooden stuff.
Oh.
Like
He
it's
started eating as soon as he left.
He was not a real shopkeeper after all.
so.
Pretty much.
Go back to Connor. You get around the corner, and right now it's quite dark in it because it's shadowed by the the sun and stuff. It is
Dark.
as in shadowed, not like dark.
It's an alleyway.
No, not an alleyway. It's just the backside of the building. It is.
And he's just behind a building.
Yeah, that's been shadowed by the sun. Sun's the inside the building. It is.
So what is this suddenly person who's going to turn out to be a masked man going to do?
Well, as you get around the corner, and it gets
Yeah.
of course, the man seems to be almost starting to be clawing up or trying to get himself up over like a wall almost. He is. That's too for him to get over it pretty much.
I jump at him to try and stop him.
Hang on, let's see.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, roller. You beat in 8. Okay, yeah, so yeah. You dive in and sort of grab him full on. You can't, like you said, you can't. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let me go.
I take out one of my ties and wrap his wrists around with them.
It's like, the fuck? It's like, what? He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I need to get out of here fast. I need to.
You got some questions that need. We got
No
some
questions.
questions that need-
Must go now. Before it's too late. Before it gets me.
Who gets you?
It's. He's sort of looking.
And
He's sort of
what-
looking. Not even looking at you. Sort of looking like at a wall. He is like the wall next to you. He's rambling at the wall. He is. Where you're clearly in front of him. Still, he is.
My brain's so fucked up. I hear it and I just think Tim Curry's after this
Oh,
man.
no.
The original.
Well, you aren't alone.
So,
Oh shit.
oh my god.
Oh God, it's him!
Okay. Connor, roll for me.
Uh-huh.
Roll for me, okay?
You roll a d20. One roll, one d20.
Yes. Perfect.
Try again.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
He just threw the dice at you.
It's like, eh.
just believe me. Just believe me. I got a 20.
Oh.
Oh, you're close.
So,
Keeping a zero.
as the guy's rambling still and looking out the wall, you don't notice like a giant rabbit, like giant mechanical rabbit sort of behind you. You're so focused on what the fuck I say, you don't notice the mechanical rabbit behind you sort of slowly approaching you. You're still gonna question what the fuck this guy's doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and again, the guy is just like, oh, it's here, but still looking at the wall still. And yeah, you have you're just wondering what the fuck he's going on about.
Slowly turn around to see what he's looking at.
But and again, though, what he's looking at again, from okay, how's it say again? Basically, you're in front of him. He's looking to the bit to the left. He is like again, more like the side of the building he is. So you can be looking at that probably. You're going to be.
Yeah.
You turn that way, and again, he's just staring at a wall. He is pretty much just rambling. But when you make eye contact, when he makes eye contact with you, he sort of turns back. He does to like from the forward away from you. He does and then it falls backwards. He does after realizing what he just saw. But yeah, you have noticed things behind you still. You're just wondering why did the guy just fall over?
So this guy just sees something and passes out that I don't notice.
Yes.
I'm questioning what just happened, but I drag him out from behind the place we are out sunlight.
Well, as you attempt to drag him, you bump into the thing itself.
I turn around to see what I bumped into.
Bonk.
Yay! I knocked out.
Ouch.
Oof.
Yeah, you see turn the voice, you hear it's like in just on the head, just
Well,
instantly knocked out.
have fun, guys.
I always remember you.
And so right now, Connor has been knocked the fuck out by mechanical rabbit thingy. And around the corner, of course. Right now, John does have no idea. All remember thing is Connor's Vince gone round to go find the fuck up a notch. Did you ever return Hound Hour?
Nah.
No, he just has him out while he tied up the guy.
Well, so Hound Hour, after seeing the rabbit knock you out, books it back before the rabbit has time to sort of realize that Hound Hour was out. Because this is dark color, it blended in with the shadows it did.
Ew.
Yeah, so it runs back towards Villain Gonzalez after realizing there's no the sword is just entire as it is. Okay, so Hound Hour comes running and sort of bodies into DeLongo.
Whoa. Hi. How are you?
It's panicking. It's like Hound Hour, and sort of rocking its head going that way quickly, fast.
All right. Zetus, you gonna come with? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So as
Like, I'm sorry. I don't know how to react in the moment. It's more like, okay, the uncle's has it, and he does me. Okay, let's go.
yeah, so as you follow Hound Hour and get to where the scene of the crime was, no one's there.
Hmm.
And now I'm just looking around, going but it's been less than a minute. It's really going like, you were just here. What's going on? I was like, and you see physically look like that. He's like, what?
Trying to sniff him out.
Yeah, and nothing. Almost like they just poofed, like no scent, no nothing.
How much do you want to bet that he just got kidnapped?
Well, considering his Houndoom had to find us,
Hound Hour.
his Houndour had to find us, and there's literally nobody else here. Yes, imagine something happened
Both
to
you
Vincent.
roll me a d20.
I don't like this.
The rabbit's gonna get you.
So, as you're trying to stumble around to find pretty much where Connor or Vincent and Posse had gone to, or what happened to him, you go to that wall, the wall that in Connor says, well, the guy was trying to crash open or get open and stuff, and on there is like a sign or like a piece of paper on it.
Can we read what's on the paper?
So, on the sign, it always said was, return friend, power plants, knights. Like,
Oh,
real
good
basic,
lord.
real basic English it is. It's saying,
So, gotta wait till nightfall. And then we go to the power plant. Hopefully Vincent will be there. Probably also never captured it.
well,
Sounds fair.
Again, but as you basically, what's it called? Start reading and turn around. The guy the guy who kind of tied up is still there, but like he's managed to sink away. He didn't manage to, and then appeared back around the corner saying, just go like, "Do not go to the power plants." He's still tied up. His hand is still tied up with the ties. He's like, "Do not go to the power plant. Do not."
You know, I could honor that idea.
But
Or the Wongo pulls out a Pokeball without really looking at it once again.
No, you're gonna front you. No sleeve.
Alright, Nuzleaf, I need you to grab that guy. Right now. Yeah, gotta talk with him.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Nuzleaf basically, yeah, manages to just probably grabs him, sort of throws him to the floor pretty much in front of you two. And then just sort of sits at him business as you can't get away, you can't.
Alright.
It's like, oh, what are you
No
doing?
more messing around. There, we have a friend out there. Don't know what's going on. Tell us what you know, or I didn't grab any of those cardboard berries, but I guess we could go grab one and feed them to you.
He's like, okay.
Your voice in the back of your mind. Set on the fire first.
Oh no!
No, the guy's like, okay. So, this, he basically, after been time, he's like against the wall, he's sort of sitting down, he's like, okay, so, this town has been sort of under a regime of the civilians for like a month now.
Gym of the what?
The
birds.
The birds we've been seeing. The birds we've been seeing.
They have been sort of. You know how my stall looked like just kind of crummy and destroyed it was, right?
Yes.
The civilians, one of their weird powers they have is they emit a sound that makes stuff look different. Like old looking new and or new looking old or fresh.
Right.
I managed to one morning, like I think a few weeks ago, disable my one on my one. And when that happened though, the store I had crumbled and all the fruits I had that were just colours they were. And I managed to hide each time the Guardian walked by.
The Guardian.
Giant, like 10-foot rabbits. Or 8 foot.
Giant 10-foot.
Or 8 foot.
What?
Or 8 foot. Like, it's different titles when I see it though, so I'm like. It's got like a stretched arm and has it's like exposed metal and shit and stuff. It's like a really big mouth and enough to eat someone.
Right.
Oh god, I don't know. I got bored.
Yes.
This sounds like.
And,
I want to call this bullshit, but I've had a weirder week.
And all the did you go to any other stores before mine in the markets?
Got a tie.
Tie shop.
He goes like, oh, this is where that's from. He goes like, okay, so some of the stores there are actual stores. Other ones are fake stores.
Right.
Being illusions of the civilians. To make it seem like it's a foreign town and stuff.
Right.
When really, it's half the stores are either abandoned or destroyed. The only true Becky booting that's in good shape is the Poké Center, and also the racetrack. Every other booting in the city has either been kind of either destroyed or underneath an illusion.
Thank God for small mercies like those.
Yeah, so it's kind of been hell. And the reason why I panicked when I saw you, I'm thinking, oh no, if they see people walking about that are outside the town, the Guardian might rock up and take them away to the power plants.
And that's where anyone that walks in goes to the power plant. There's just a bunch of people locked up there.
Well, most times when I've been, because sometimes it's like, so most time when I see people walk in, they sometimes go to the market or to the racetrack or the Poké Center, and most of the time they end up in the power plant somehow, and then about a few later they leave, seeing a bit more drained and giddy.
What?
Yeah, I don't know either. They look physically drained, but they sound and act giddy.
Uh-huh.
And whenever someone in the other town, I've been out of town a few times. Whenever you've walked in another town, and people have asked them what happened, why they look a bit off and stuff, they seem to be almost like zombie-like, being just kind of like going like hee, and then just you're walking on. No one has attempted to do anything here because everybody thinks this town looks or seems normal, even with the civilians and stuff about. People just think they're like Pedovs or something, or Pidgeys. And even like the last week or two, we've had a bunch of new people come in, talking about like all the people part of the the Gigas thing they are. And the other guy from last session talked about he has not seen anybody come past this in like a while. And he's assuming that like all the new people that possibly came in through, because he's like so out of the loop he is of like who's new and stuff or not. So you just think everybody's like a local to Gigas. And he looks at you two and goes like, he looks at you and goes like, you're from around here, are you?
Not from this town.
And then looks at
Sure,
Zealous.
not this region.
So you're not a local, and I assume your friend was not local either.
I live up north. Very up north.
Like Mosswood way? North?
More... I
Yeah,
grab this
it
That's both the final.
it is Mosswood. It is. You're from.
Yes.
It's like,
Mosswood.
yeah, I've been up there a few times. Been a while though. The retreat's quite good up there. It is. And that's the point. Since the Guardian has already patrolled the day and even took someone this time, he won't rock up until tomorrow, like in the morning and stuff. So, with that note on there, that implies that the Guardian wants you to come round to the power plant. I assume it says to go say your friend, but what it really wants is to go there and for it to take you. It's more like it wants to sort of convert you like the other ones. And it's basically saying it's easy to just, lure them in by saying, oh, we got your friend, come get here.
It's not like we have a choice to otherwise.
I mean, yeah, it would be a trap, but you can't say no. They still have Vincent.
Yeah. And then as he said, the tie he had around his wrist sort of just broke apart as if it was like dust or some shit. It's like he's like
Bullshit.
he goes like that's not a good sign,
I got chipped out.
Paid $5 for that tie.
Well,
Oh, he paid for 3 or 4 of them, and
yeah, he picked the 3 of them. The one you see grabbed to put him on there was happened to be the dusty tie happened to be. The guy did give you a note. He did saying get out fast. So yeah. So what are you gonna do? Is like you're gonna. So he's just sort of like gonna like. You think that's can I go now? Can I leave?
I don't know. What do you think,
With you.
Alongo?
Bargaining chip.
I doubt the monster cure is much for him. You can go.
He's like, okay.
One condition.
What's that?
I want you to get out of town. I want you to clean up your business. There's a nice farm up north. Maybe we could ask them for business deals.
You know, just go to the farm. No, they'll find you
Hey,
in a body
You
bag.
don't want to sell death sticks.
I mean,
Listen, if you actually manage to get there, tell them DeLongo sent you.
he goes like,
Actually, don't tell
Pull
them.
out a gun.
Tell them that's DeLongo sent you. Don't tell them that. You just say you want work. They might help you.
he's like, oh,
Cool.
okay then. And then sort of like rushes, like zooms out almost. He does. And then gets out of town quite fast. He does. And ends up like going like almost speeding through the roofs. He does. You go like he was fast. He was fucking. So, right now it's about like high noon. It is. Or like it's like high noon. No, it's like 3 o'clock. It is.
Noon.
Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock. Nightfall will be about like 8 o'clock. Nightfall hits, so
Damn time.
yeah. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go? Because again, the Guardian, as it says, the Guardian is done patrolling for the day. The marketers half of them are just like sort of like bugger they are.
DeLongo pulls out his trusty phone device.
Okay.
I am going to try and call the chairman. And if that doesn't work, I guess we're staying in the focus center and going.
The chairman,
whatever the fuck. This is. Don't we have the one guy?
Not the
who told
chairman,
us-
the priest detective.
priest detective. Yeah.
That one.
So
That person.
Yes.
when you go and check your phone, no signal. Like 0 signal it is.
You head to the Pokemon Center. I need to go check something.
Are you sure you want to split up at this time?
No, you're right.
So it's the fact we have to have Houndour since Connor has his Pokeball.
True.
So we ain't in the Pug Center, are you?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess.
Alright.
Okay, so when you get to the Poké Center, your phone someone gets connection again so your phone someone gets connection it does. But like
Inside-
it's like 2G, it's like nothing.
Oh, there's some connection.
You can load up a game you can, that's what it is.
Whoa!
You can play
I have dial.
yeah, yes, you can play Ekans you can on your phone.
I don't want to play Ekans. I want to send a text
I mean,
message.
I can't do my daily logins
No.
for my gadget.
Oh,
No.
you can't get your daily bonuses, Connor.
Dude, you can try
no.
to text you can.
Alright. Mr. Priest Detective.
Gad.
Shit has gone wild in Rustboro.
Send.
Raspberry.
Bro, wrong game, Noel.
He goes to Owen. Why am I here?
That is intentional.
It's that meme of Indy and Indiana. India. I'm sorry. I know you meant India, Anna, but I actually wind up in India.
What
Just
the
say you
fuck?
don't want to be together.
Oh my god!
Tish. So, you sing it to the text to Gad, and it's just this loading symbol of like if it's sending or not.
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
I mean, unless you want to like try leaving the city and see if you can get better connection out in the sticks.
So when you had to route 6 or 7.
Let's head to Route 6 real quick.
Okay, so as you attempt to leave the town, like about 5 divisions sort of like slowly sort of going off the giant, gate and shit. As if they're saying, fuck off.
No. I see.
As in they're doing the whole like wings like, oi, no. Go away, fuck off.
Mm.
So you can attempt to run through,
Or
or go back in town and not get attacked by 5-6 different pigeons, like metal birds. What do you want to do?
or
Or
I send in my stack attack and say screw you back.
I'm going to release all of my Pokemon.
It's only 5 or 6 per. Unless there's like a legion of them that's just gonna spawn
Yeah,
in
just
right
like
now.
they all move, and suddenly instead of 5 to 6, it's 60.
Well, they're about a foot tall. They are.
Put 'em.
Yeah, they're about a foot tall. But they're about 64 kilo. Like it's about 29 kilos, or 64 pounds. They're heavy birds. They are.
Oh yeah, but they're not that heavy.
We got 2 rock types between us and a bunch of other options. We can
I mean, we have Connor's Houndour. That's fire type.
So you gotta fight them?
Hmm.
You're going to use my.
I don't know. Do you think we have some chance? I mean, I don't know. Houndour either could just be around, or was it gonna do, Connor? Is it just gonna just?
He's following you guys, no doubt
I
about
don't know.
that.
Don't worry. If I asked it, could you please use Ember? Will it do it?
Yes, because he knows that you guys are trustworthy.
Of friends.
Yes. Do we have a fighting type move between us?
Hold on. Let me check. Let's see. Yes. I have Brick Break on my Gligar.
Alright. You know what? Yeah.
We're gonna fight some damn birds.
Yeah, let's fight these fucking birds.
Alright, then you're fighting the birds. So
Then I'm sending out Gligar.
right now you have the advantage because they have to go down to the after. So
Oh, okay.
you can be prepared to just beat the shit out of them when they land when they get down. So what? So we got Houndour,
Just be
Gligar.
careful.
Isn't it gonna?
And you guys beer.
You best be careful. If
Okay.
you come down
Okay.
here, we'll beat the shit out of you.
And the Wongo sends out Nuzleaf because his options are admittedly a little limited.
Okay. 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 Both of you get to attack it first, pretty much. Second first.
Do we want to roll initiative or?
Right. Again, you do have the advantage and the initiative because again they're flying towards you, but then they must land first again, hit you.
Yeah, but is Delon going first or am I going first?
Well, Bryan, you go
rock, paper,
first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first. Yeah.
Then I send out Gligar and use Brick Break on the ones that are coming down.
Okay, roll me a d20. 11? I mean, there is like 5 of them. And roll again for any worse roll. 9. Okay, the 9 hit them. Okay, so yeah, the Brick Break launches you. Yeah, Brick Break, as the Brick Break hits, sort of like smash, sort of destroys when it does immediately.
Sweet lord.
Hell yeah.
Like, it really hits it, like,
Yes.
it breaks in like a piece it does, and stuff just crumbles it does. The other 4, like, oh shit!
Nuzleaf uses Razor Leaf.
Roll.
Oh, acceptable.
And so you go worst roll. Yeah, so the razor leaf hits two other ones, and they explode. They do. So there's one left, and one of us like, oh, and then sort of zooms off towards the power plant. Does it?
Pokeball at it.
No, before as the two guys approach, the one in you have no time to react. You do. It just goes. It zooms off. It does it.
So it runs away.
As like all the other civilians that are in the area as well, so they sort of convert onto the power plant. They do.
That was easy.
And when they all basically converge back to the power plant, your phone you hear a ping in your phone. You do.
Oh,
As in the message you just sent.
Those
Oh,
damn
shit.
birds are blocking our connection.
summoned back the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and all you don't get a reply. All the pings was like, "Your message has been sent."
Mm-hmm.
And but as you said, though, it was like all of the stores nearby, all of them just start to crumble. They do. And
Oh.
like half the people that were in there get out of the way as they all just collapse and crumble. They do. As if they weren't there to begin with, and like a good portion of them, their appearances change. They do back to what they were originally before they were, infected by the type of shits.
Just cardboard and
And like a good
Trash.
portion of them are actually part of the Gigas Quest thing. They are,
Oh,
and then they're just like, what happened? What's going on? There's about 10 of them. There is there. And then what happened? They go just like, ugh. And they all just go like, they look around for a moment, and then they go like, oh shit, and they just run out. They just do.
Hmm.
what kind of conspiracy did we get into?
By the looks of it, something pretty big.
So, with it being like half an hour later, pretty much, or like 10 minutes later and shit.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
So yeah. So let's cut back to Connor. We do in the power plants.
Am I blinded by? Am I blindfolded and tied up?
Are you now voiced by Eddie Murphy?
There.
So
I was more doing a. Oh, that is that one. I was thinking of
So-
the one from Spaceballs. What's the one from Spaceballs, Noel?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a minute.
fuck.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where she's in the cell.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. Basically, kind of you're gagged and like tied up with chains and stuff. You are. You can still see, but like you
Well,
basically.
they did the right choice in gagging me.
So basically,
Yeah, that was
you
gonna be
basically,
sick,
basically you start to wake up. You do after being knocked out. You're chained. You basically the thing's dragging you. It is it's the floor. You just hear. Or the machine bot just doing like. And then you also hear some like blood curdling like noises while you do. So again, this is happening as Don goes out dealing with the civilians. You basically wake up drunk but being dragged somewhere underground. And right now, you've now woken up. You have, but again, you are gagged and chained up. You are. There's nowhere for you to basically move at all, pretty much. The giant mechanical rabbit has not noticed that you've woken up yet. It's just dragging you slowly. It is.
I got it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
You'll be like, nobody knows. And then as a moment, when you start hearing noise, it just stops for a moment. And there's like a mechanical like.
What if it starts singing back at him?
It's a joke to me.
Rap battle. Let's go.
And then, yeah. And then, as the come around, checks around, and then he goes to walk, and then he goes, and just starts someone's making when someone starts singing, it does.
Can I make it a personal character trait that I've been through so much shit that this doesn't even faze me?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
I want you to Ruth to give us the journal of Vincent and his crazy adventures.
He just and then all of a sudden,
So here I was being dragged, not knowing where I am.
again,
All I know is that
as you finish the singing bit with the gag, the buddy somehow copies your voice and replies back in the full song it does. Almost like almost like a copy voice, but still gagged voice though, as well it is though. It's like somebody knows, and you're like, and so it heard you singing via the gag and stuff, and again just copied it word for word.
copied my voice.
Yeah, the gag voice specifically as well, or dragging it.
Oh, yes. Yes, Barbershop Quartet time.
And then it goes on for like maybe 15 minutes. This does.
No. The way of singing I was thinking of it's a row. You know how when you're singing, someone else starts singing the same lines, and then someone starts singing a row. That's what I was thinking.
One of the two is you and the giant rabbits.
So am I blindfolded at all?
No. You can see everything you can, but again, he's dragging you from behind. So all you can see is just like what's
The
behind.
building?
All you see is what behind you, which seems to be just like a giant tunnel, pretty much.
Okay, so I can see the rabbit and I can see the tunnel.
All you can see is like its arm and like its back. You can't see much else. You can't. All you see is you're in a dark tunnel, and he's just dragging you.
I want to continue my internal log of of Vincent Ray.
He's like,
So here I was, being dragged into a mysterious tunnel. Though, to be honest, it was much more comforting than going through multiple wormholes.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
You
What
know?
a wonderful metric.
Yeah. What if you went to travel? Dank cavern somewhere, being dragged by a mechanical rabbits.
Listen, would you rather at least know you're safe than go through a wormhole not knowing you're gonna end up in a magma pit or...
You know, all the times I've been taken / kidnapped, this is like 7 out of 10. Not bad.
Next time we get a free Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday world. Yeah, so
Unfortunately, the yogurt is also cursed.
no.
Oh, that's bad.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, as you do the whole you singing and it's like copying you as well. It is. And this goes on for maybe about 5 minutes, and then it stops properly, and then it gets to like what you hear some sort of giant door opening up like slowly and shit. Like you hear gears and shit going around. You hear like just.
I try my best to see what's happening. I squirm around trying to see what's happening.
And then as you do though, it sort of throws you into the room. It does. Like with its right arm, it just goes whoosh. And then as you do, the door shut close as you're flung in and stuff.
Hold on. I hit the ground and I yell, "You know, bananas."
And the rabbit just sort of like all you see is just in darkness. All you see is the blow apart body in darkness. That's it, and like some beady red eyes and shit. And then Chloe turns around, and walks off. It does as the door just slams shut. So now
I'm just tied up in a room.
Yeah, you're tied up via like your upper body is tied up in this. You can take you can walk. You can.
So I can walk around and all that jazz.
But you can't speak, yet move your arms around.
Damn.
Okay, now here's my big question.
Oh no.
Have I ever specified if my Pokeballs were in my bag?
Mm.
I don't think
Because
so.
if not, they could be on my belt.
Well, again, basically, right now, you're still... Whatever you were wearing when the guy grabbed you is what you're still wearing.
Yes.
So if you're bagging you still, you still have your
No.
bag on you, but just touch your back
Yeah,
it is.
yes. But if it was in my bag, then I can't take it off.
That's true. You never really
But-
you never really said. I think none of you really
Then
said
I'm
where,
gonna
where they are, pretty much.
If I never specified where they are, then I'm gonna say it right now. They're on my belt,
Yeah, okay.
like Ash does.
Yeah.
All right.
So I slam my belt, like my waist, against the wall to knock one of the Pokeballs free, and I use my foot to open it.
Roll me a
Two.
1d6. But re-roll if it's a 1.
Well, wouldn't it be 1d5 because Hound Hour is not here?
I'm doing 1d6, but doing 1. It's still fixable.
He just
It's
So
still
hit
six
one and
it really makes me think he actually hit the wrong Pokemon and returns Houndour back to him.
That doesn't have no how that works.
Yeah,
Just like, shoom.
You send out Blitzo, you do.
Oh,
I mumble while nudging my head down to the rope that's tied me.
No, it's changed. No, it's changing as a.
Oh, it's chains. Then
I mean, you could
I was
ask it to ungag you, could.
yeah.
He walks over and sort of pranks if it does.
Whew. Well, that was unpleasant, to say the least. But thank you, Blitzel. Now, what can we do to get out of here? I look around the room.
What you see is like an operating table and like a lot of like medieval style it almost seems like you're in like a medieval science dungeon you are, like an operating table, big light and shit, like stone
So
walls and stuff.
like the rack and other
Yeah, like a bunch
fun
of like
stuff.
shit. Okay, it looks like this is clearly either like a legit old like dungeon or like some recreation of it.
Is the operating table or the rack or whatever made out of wood?
It's yes, all the stuff that clearly made of what it is, and they were some made of stone and stuff.
You know what? You know what? Let's do it.
what is he doing? He just got back.
I asked Blitzel to get to just send out all my other Pokemon.
Oh,
That works too.
So Carbink. Let me see what Carbink has.
I mean, you have Blacephalon, who's quite big, and you could just go yunk.
But I don't, let me do my thing.
You could do your thing, and there's an option. Wait, what move Carbink even have exactly?
let me do what I need to do.
Carbink has Tackle, Harden, Guard, Split, and Smackdown. I tell Carbink to use Harden and Smackdown right on top of me to get rid of those chains.
Would that?
Carbink manages to hits it perfectly, and manages to, doesn't hit any vital organs. It manages to hit the chains only. It does.
God damn.
Yeah.
no.
Because if that number was a 20, you'd be dead.
Woo! I live.
I got a 2, so it hit the chains.
So I live, and that happened. I'm good. I'm free. And now, you guys ready for some real fun?
Oh no.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Bliss, how do you say that name?
Blitzo? Blacephalon?
No. The Cephalon.
Lord.
Use Ember on everything.
Sure. The table and the rafting are on fire they are now.
Hmm.
In a room with only
And
one
then-
visible door.
Yeah, and now I have Carbink use Smackdown on the door.
It doesn't work. It's made. What material is made of? It's physically you cannot break it pretty much. It's like titanium almost. It is, or like unbreakable. I think titanium.
Well, I guess I'm gonna die.
Well, again, that was the only visible door you can see. Yeah.
Well, let's see here. There's fire everywhere. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure I can look around and see stuff.
Well, as the fire spreads, the fire seems to almost get rid of like a fake wall, like 2 fake walls specifically around the edges and stuff,
Oh,
revealing two different metal doors.
all right. Let's do. Let's see here. Roll 1d2.
Oh no, are you hitting? Okay.
We're going for door number 2.
Okay, that's the door on the right. Right as you're facing.
Tell me what I've won.
Johnny.
Well, the 2 metal doors you can break them down. You can, because they
I
are
agree.
shut doors. They are, but you can. They seem to be breakable. They seem to be.
All right. I tell Carmi to break down door number 2.
Yeah, Bryan just break through like as if it's like paper mache it was.
All right. And what have I won, Alex?
A hallway.
Sweet. Let's go down that hallway. Secret tunnel.
As you're basically going down this hallway, you hear some sort of like intercom goes off. It does. And it's a guy who sounds almost like he's like on death's door. He is. It's like. It's like all reporting Guardians to the office. And then as he about to say, and the intruder has us. Before he can escape, he goes, and then he stops and goes like, "Oh shit."
I just chuckle to myself and keep going.
Fuck doing that voice. Fuck.
Ouch.
I just had a coming just did there. I have physical tears to do now. Fuck. This is the guy is like saw something, went oh fuck, and then he comes shuts out. Does her?
I just chuckle to myself and keep going forward.
Yeah, you keep going forward, and you head into an office. In said office is like a few computer screens and some more doors and stuff as well. You do. And I'm gonna leave you there kind of for the time being. Go cut back to the other 2. So yeah, you enter in there, and as you enter in there, that's basically, I assume, Bryan, I assume you're heading towards the power plant. You are.
Is it getting close to night?
It's about 6:30, 7. It's setting.
Sure, let's just go in right now.
Yeah.
It's becoming dusk.
Yes.
Don't want to be late after all. Oh, that's...
Better to be early than to be late.
Yeah. So
Don't be late, saving my friend.
So as you head towards the power plant, in front of the power plant there's like a house, like a quite nice like 2-story house. It looks quite big. It is with the stables as well. It is. And the only way into the power plant seems to be through the house. Seems to be, yeah.
Through the house.
Through the house, huh?
All right, you know.
Is the house like occupied? Is it like abandoned?
I imagine it's abandoned.
Well,
Let's knock on the door. Just be polite.
Hello.
As you approach the house and knock on it, the door sort of opens up. It does itself by some force when you're not knocking it.
Rather nice.
And as you walk in front of you is like almost seems like a floor plan of the house.
Oh god.
Where did I save it? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. So yeah. and on basically on the floor plan it says, "Welcome to the Schmidt Estate."
Oh no! Now we have to play Moonlight Sonata on the piano.
Dash. That is the
four keys.
floor plan.
Uh,
I
How
know
do you-
that's Resident Evil, but I just think of Detective Conan.
So
I won't lie. I'm kind of like, where would the stairs be in this case?
so the ground floor, which is the top one, the stairs are like right next to you, like up and stuff.
All right.
Okay, running for you is this the plan like a sign it is with saying welcome to the Henry Schmidt Estate.
Where are we? Where's the "you are here"?
You see this is GF right over there.
No, they would tell us, but we destroyed
Girlfriend?
freaking the bird Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh damn!
yeah. So you're in the big center bit. You are.
All right. How do we get out?
Well, it's the way you came in. The door, see there it
Right
is.
behind you.
I just got to put the door just in on the map. Anyway, so yeah.
Oh, what are we doing? We exploring, looking for keys, going to the first floor, or what?
Oh yeah, you can explore. You're in the floor, and above you is like a balcony with where the stairs go up to. So physically, where do you want to look first? You can go left, right, up, or upstairs.
What do you think, Mr. Cart?
Beep, 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 beep.
Damn. We can sweep around, look on the right side, since there's only like 2 rooms.
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
So you head to the right,
And
the right is the kitchen.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
Quite a big kitchen with like an island in the middle of it. Made of marble and stuff.
Fancy.
And seems to be quite packed. Seems to someone is still living here like quite regularly.
Oh, no.
But of who you don't know. It just seems like one person maybe lives there at most.
Tim Curry?
famous Pokemon actor Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, roll me d20 to see what you can find. You're always going to keep
Alright.
saying and stuff. 8. 18. Okay, so actually, let me. Right now, oh, I need to move you. So right now they are there. I can use my hand. I can't for this shit. So yeah, they're here. So as you look around.
I'm looking at the stream right now. Just the disembodied just moving right here, right over here.
Yeah, so
For some
Oh,
reason,
Christ,
this
I'm
is-
sorry.
It's giving me Beetlejuice vibes.
so yeah, as you are
Oh, sweet lord. All
yeah,
right.
look around, you notice
Mhm.
you know, all the cabinets are like they are filled with food and other type of stuff as well. They are like fresh food, as if it was bought like today.
Hmm. Fresh food.
Even the cookie jar's full of it.
Damn. Let's take that.
This place isn't as abandoned as we thought.
And you also see there's fuck off car. There are two doors that lead outside the kitchen. One that leads into the pantry and one that leads into the outside stable.
Well, I say we head to the stable.
Are you stable enough to
See,
go?
I knew you were thinking that, and
We
I
were
agree.
going to cut through here. It's
Go
just
to the
like
stable.
we gotta get to the stable, go outside, and then we can head to the power plant.
Who says the stable leads to the power plant, though?
See, it leads outside.
Because the
He
stable...
just wants to go to the stable, let's be
I
honest.
mean, yeah, he does. So, as you go into the stable, it seems to be quite... There's lights on and shit. It seems to be like bringing up to proper stuff. It is, and like there's a few like weird knickknacks around the place. There's a few like light switches and stuff. You like leftover tools and stuff, and like what seems to be like freshly used like horse reins and stuff are there as well. Just left. As if whoever was here had just like left in a hurry. But left in a hurry. But again, though, nothing seemed to be, like disturbed fully though. Like they're left in a hurry, but carefully though, somehow. You do some rummaging, Noel?
So you're just gonna dig through their trash hole?
Well, there's hay. Maybe there's hay or other is.
Can I dig for a way out of this place?
Roll.
No.
I find some manure.
Yeah, well,
Yes. You want to rummage around, Bryan?
the Pokemon for like, I don't want to go digging in there, but I guess I gotta go help them.
You find the same patch of manure you do.
God damn it!
I thought, sitting here amongst the manure, I'm getting...
By same patch, as in same patch of pinch up style, but on the other side of the building, on the other side of the stable.
Oh, damn.
Almost like it's been copy pasted.
Oh, it's the exact same style.
Yeah, style with magnitude, smell, everything.
Would you say that was some shitty luck?
I was just gonna
Can we put the mouth back on them?
Anyway, so basically, as you both of you find the same spacey pile of manure, but in two different spots of the stable. As it happens, you hear like a loud like clunk sound somewhere else in the building. As if someone had pressed a button or moved a switch, something.
Right.
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
What?
Track compactor scene.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're just gonna get crushed into the manure.
But again, the sound happened in the building, not in the stable.
If we end up in a trash compactor, I'm just gonna have to pull a move out of Ben's playbook.
Oh boy, just break shit.
Oh no, you'll see.
Oh no. Anyway, so
Set everything on fire.
as you
That's
go,
your
I
playbook.
assume you're going to inspect the sound.
I guess so.
Yeah, maybe we can find the owner.
As you go inspect the sound, let's come back to Connor.
Hey-oh.
Yeah, so you're in this like office with like a bunch of TVs and shit as well. You do. TVs, a chair, and like other some more doors and stuff as well that being shut, closed and stuff. And on the TVs, you see it's a house. Got a simple house, nothing really out of the ordinary. And then you hear like a knocking. You do in one of the entrances if you do. And
I look if there's any buttons nearby.
there are a few buttons around. There is a.
Ooh, button time! I crack my knuckles and press those buttons.
There's buttons, and the door that I hear the knocking shoots open. It does. And when that happens, you see on one of the cameras, Vincent and Celis and DeLongo walk in.
Hold on a second.
Huh?
Hold on a second.
What?
And you see them sort of like looking about for something, and you see the map to you as well. They do.
Did I hear that correct?
What?
Did you say Vincent?
I did at first say Vincent. I did.
Damn.
And you You see your two companion padres walk in, and then head.
Oh, hey.
And then you're like, then head towards the kitchen. They do.
That's why he has some popcorn.
So yeah, they basically retelling what basically they did. Went in the kitchen, explored stuff, and then went into the stable and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you see move, and they both move basically the shit piles around. They do. And then on your side, you see like when sitting on the table, a few buttons light up. They do nearby you.
Ooh, buttons.
Do you press the buttons?
Sure. Let's do the buttons.
You press the buttons, and a sound is heard, but this time in the living room. Like the fireplace opens up, it does. And then as happens,
Where that leads?
and as it happens, both Delong and Sedis leave the stable and head towards the sound they do. And you see on the cameras you do. And then we're gonna cut back to those two now in the foyers of trying to explain what the sound is.
I'm the control master.
Oh, where did that sound come from?
So yeah, they're here. So you can all you know is the sound's coming from on the far left of the building.
Guess you might as well check it out.
Because yeah, there's either the lounge, the sitting room, or the bathroom.
Clearly, it's the bathroom.
That's up.
Are you sure you want to go to the bathroom?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
You gotta go.
No, we're not going in somebody else's bathroom. The point is, I would say we check the main rooms first.
Yeah.
Besides, if we're gonna explore like an abandoned, quote unquote, abandoned place, you don't want to check the bathrooms.
So I was basically all the floors as well are carpeted around the kitchen. So again, everything that is carpeted in some form or fashion. Like and also like pristine carpet as well. There is. Enough where you could walk on it barefoot and you feel great, would. So yeah, so you go into the sitting room or the living room.
Go to the living room.
Okay, so you head into the living room. And in the living room, there's a bunch of chairs, the wine cupboard, the far end, and the fireplace, which is opened up and has.
That's interesting.
No question.
What?
If I press that button again, will it close the fireplace?
You want to try it? Want to press the button again? Do you?
I see them in the living room. I press it again.
Press again, and the fire that was put as a turn on again. It does.
The hell?
But this time, instead of being red, it's how blue it is. The fire is. What was it for?
What?
It's like,
And it's not actually a fire at all. It's a lamp-in.
Damn ghost energy!
Ooh,
it's a blue fire.
pretty. I press it again.
Green fire.
Woo! Now let's see if it turns a different color. I press it again.
It turns off. It does.
Aww.
So the fires keep going rapidly. While the other two are like, "What the fuck?"
I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go grab I'm gonna go grab our friend, and I want to go home.
Yeah, but we still don't know where he is.
Well, he's supposedly at the power plant, which is supposedly past this place. So, honestly, what is stopping us from, like, busting down the wall and just going?
This is somebody else's private property.
Well, yeah, but maybe they shouldn't have made it on the path.
So, are you discussing possibly breaking shit pretty much? And a lot goes on with Connor's side of like almost seems like an intruder hasn't been alerted of like just outside the building, and basically there's like a foyer part there is outside the back. You just see like on your kind of side, you see ring, ring, ring.
How do I turn off this notification?
Tish. There are buttons there you can press nearby you.
Huh. Instead of pressing random buttons, this time I inspect the button.
Okay, so all the buttons are they're labeled, but labels are missing letters. They are like one says shut.
All right.
One says up.
Okay, that goes up. Shut up.
No,
If
up
I
as
put
an
them
OP.
together. OP.
One's shut. One's SHT. Shut.
Okay,
But
so
it-
that
but it's missing-
shuts
but-
something and that opens something.
Yeah. Another one. No one says disba. Like disable, but disbumper.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, disp. And one says able.
Huh. You know what? Why not? I pressed the this button.
Okay, as you disable this button, the alert turns off, and whoever was nearby shuts down the does.
Ah.
Unbeknownst to the other two. Wherever you
now I
turn
finally
something off, you're possibly going to busy invade and possibly kill the other.
Ah. So I saved them.
Yes.
Uneventfully saving us. We don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know it either. And then I hit the open button because hey, if something needs to be opened.
When you hit the open button, the fireplace that was just turned off opens again fully. It does in front of both the faces. Like a fair bit of stuff collapses or opens. It does. Enough for someone to walk into it.
They don't call me a detective for nothing.
So, what? Well, you two gonna do then? The fireplace is gonna just open up. It has fully.
Cautiously go through the fireplace because at this point we don't know if it's gonna turn on again.
Well, if we just walk into it and die.
You hit the wall.
What?
There's a wall there still. All you was open up for him to walk into it, but there's still a whole wall there.
I see.
So all left below you is the ash balloon, pretty much there is, and the charcoal.
Oh, all right.
You gonna inspect anything?
Sure. Let's check the ash.
Let's see.
Is there anything in there?
10 years old.
Oh
sorry.
no.
Okay, so as you basically sort of knock away the charcoal on the ash, you find almost like a key card and a photograph.
Photograph.
The photograph is like
Oh.
slightly burnt, of course it is, because it was underneath the fire. It was.
Take a glimpse at this photograph.
I was gonna ask, can it still be visualized,
It's
or
still
is it
like most of it is visible. Like a part of the photo has been burnt, it's been. So that part is like non-useful. But most of it is still. Like the bottom right corner of it is like just not illegible. It is.
already?
And the photo what looks to be like kind of like a guy in a suit, a guy in a suit with what seems to be like almost like two kids and a wife. But you clearly there's something missing there is though.
And the card key is just a card key.
It's the card key that has the issues of HS.
See. If they were left in the fire, that means somebody was trying to get rid of them. What do you think, DeLongo?
I have no honest clue. Just like, I feel like we've stumbled on something bigger than whatever we were looking for before. That's what I'm getting.
All right then. Uh, when they picked up the card key, on Vincent's side, another light flashes up. It does.
Ooh.
A light.
I look to see what.
Yeah, the light flashes up, and then on the screen, it shows what seems to be the balcony that you could be seen. It could be that they could see earlier and stuff.
Yep.
And there's like a few buttons there you can press to activate something.
Okay, what did the button say?
They're not labeled. They're just sort of colored red, blue, green, and yellow.
Red, blue, green, and yellow. Red,
Yes.
Blue. I pressed the green button.
Okay, the green button, and when you press the green button, the card key lights. One of the lights up party green color on it. On the card key it does. So for them, they see the card key just light up. It does green.
Huh.
Press the yellow button.
And a color yellow appears on it next to the green.
And then I do a risky move and press red and blue together.
Oh no.
A purple light appears.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What?
So now your car key has 3 lights on it. It does now. A green, a yellow,
Okay.
and a purple.
I guess now we gotta find the door or something that activates with this card key.
Yeah.
Trying to do puzzles like that shit is quite difficult. This.
Or is just Connor pressing random buttons as they just glow up?
Who knows? So yeah, you got a card key with 3 different colors on it. I assume you're heading back into the foyer. You are.
Yeah,
Fourier.
Yes.
4 year.
So you head back into the foyer. Whatever the fuck.
Lloyd.
Yeah. And when you walk in there, you hear like a boop 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 sound, like right above you, of where that balcony is. That again, only you can. That only the balcony colors that only Celeste and the Longo can see. The colors. Well, on the screen for Vincent, why they're just all like brown. They are.
Hmm.
Or like they're one color they are.
So we shall explore the balcony, or wherever this sound is coming from.
Yeah, again, you can look up towards out you can, because the angle you can see the colours you can. Like everything's lit up as well in a certain colour order it is. Like the weird the colour scheme of there's like 4 balcony lights there is. One of them being red, one of them being purple, one of them being cyan, and one of them being brown.
The only matching colors are the purple one, so can we check that out or no?
So as you inspect it and you see one of the clear purple, the purple light on your card glows a lot more brighter. It does. Where it clearly goes that you got 1 right. You have.
One right.
Where I think so, and then on Connor's camera, it one of the pillars becomes purple. It does. All of a sudden,
I guess that was correct. So I guess I gotta press 2 different colors together.
But again, you can't see the colors. Only they can see the colors. They can.
Well, no, well, I remember I'm a detective, so one of my colors light up, right?
Yeah, the purple one light it up. Yeah, when you made purple and stuff.
So I could put together that I made purple by pressing blue and red together.
Yes.
So I deduce that because I pressed those 2 together, it created purple for them. because when I pressed the blue and red, their card key lit up.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing. So with that, I guess that because the purple light lit up for me, I deduced that, hey, I created purple for them. So now, because I only did one color for them, I must have to make different colors, combined colors for them, instead of just pressing one color.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm coming to the conclusion of.
Yeah.
So I decide, guess I have to make different colors. So I press blue and yellow together. Wait, that's green. I already got green. So
Don't fail me now.
Oh, that
Because he has red, blue, green, and yellow, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So green and yellow make blue, and blue and yellow make green.
Mm-hmm. So you
I
gotta
do
make
yellow and red
for cyan and brown.
I do yellow and red.
What colors did I say were the pillars again?
You said purple, cyan, brown. I think there was a fourth one. Unless there's not. I'm misremembering.
I don't think there was a fourth one.
Okay, then it was purple, cyan, and brown.
Okay, so you make. Oh, you said what? You said yellow and red. Did you say, Connor?
Yeah, it's orange.
You made orange.
Yeah, you made orange. Yep.
Okay.
And then I do red and green because I've already done red and blue.
Okay. With that makes.
That makes brown.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. And then the brown one lights up. It does.
Oh.
I see that. Oh.
Okay.
So that leads to one conclusion. I press green and blue.
That makes.
Wait, that's yellow.
That's yellow.
I'm struggling with this, so I just think
Cyan is like.
I just slam my hand on all 4 buttons.
The roulette. It pulls up the color wheel.
You make cyan by mixing blue and green.
Well, wouldn't that actually be yellow?
No, I'm looking it up. This is how you make it with blue
Okay.
and green.
Okay, so I was right the first time.
Yeah. So yeah, the one lights up. And next thing is that the key card that you guys have. Then
Today I'm learning colors.
Yes.
Hmm.
You get the key card you have lights up with the 3 colors it does. Purple, brown, and cyan it does.
I see that. Oh.
And
got it.
then as for them, the card key out pops like a USB like a USB port pretty much. That you just plug in somewhere pretty much. And the 3 lights on the banister come down at you towards you. They do. And then what seems they all seem to open up the bar do. Where something can be sent into it.
Okay. So.
Do you remember what order they were in?
Purple, cyan, brown.
Yeah, and what color order did you say them in?
Well, we answered in purple, brown, cyan.
You got a key card. They got any USB ports.
Yes, so I just go plug, plug, plug.
As you do that, though, what seems to be like there's like a window in front of you, there is, when you enter the foyer, where it leads to like a garden. It does, like with patio and stuff, and that opens up like a door. It does.
Ah, I see.
And then a stairway seems to appear as well. It does.
So I think we just found our access point into the power plant.
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna go down to the gardens.
Yes. So, as you get outside, it seems to be like almost raining. It seems to be, but you're currently protected by like the roof above you and stuff. But it seems to be like raining. It does seem to be. as if it was always raining.
What was that sound? Probably just the rain. That's weird. The rain sounded like Vincent screaming.
Excuse you, but I'm not screaming. I'm having a grand old time.
So,
You guys are the ones that's having a weird time. I'm actually been having a great time. I set stuff on fire. I found hidden doors. I was able to survive a smackdown from my carving.
So yeah, as you, I guess, descend the stairs, what can be heard behind you is like metal clanking towards your location.
Oh.
Like, but it's like so. It may sound fast, but it's quite slow moving. It is, right? You can hear and stuff. So you're down the stairs, and that's where the sound effects starts hearing and stuff. And on Connor's side, another like button start, another like a few buttons appear, and another like flashing light happens where the stairs are. Of the same buttons of open, open, disable, close, shut, and stuff, all with air and stuff.
Press disable.
It doesn't work. It seems to be almost broken.
Oh.
I press open.
Nothing happens. Everything seems already open. If it were to be open, is already open. It is.
I press close.
As you press shut, but so you press it, and first of all is that the window gap thing closes, and then the stairway closes. Well, it does.
Oh.
And then again, the path that you two go down is little bit is. And the next thing you hear above you is just again the metal of sounding like and you hear faintly. And then just gets quieter as it goes by and stuff.
The hell was that?
Let's start running.
So you go down the stairway. Little bit like torchlight it is. And as you get down, Connor, Vincent can see you on cameras nearby around the corner and stuff, on like cameras and stuff. So you see where you've gotten been, which is like this like long hallway and stuff.
Oh, haha. I'm just having a grand old time.
We can gather.
And as they're like going through the tunnel, on your side, Connor, you all of a sudden like almost seems like a voice box appears, as like a microphone appears out of nowhere, like a button.
I look at it. Woo! What does this do? I press the button and get close to the mic. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is your pilot speaking.
You say that, and then both the longers just hear that they do, but very faintly down the hall they do.
That pilot sounds a lot like Vincent. We should go check it out.
For our 2 passengers riding on airline mansion, I could see you.
Uh-huh.
So basically, as you two run down the hallway, more close towards the sound of Vincent, you get into what seems to be again like an operating table room, like a more modern one and stuff. And in the center of the room is Vincent on this operating table.
What?
Uh-huh.
And a guy in like a surgeon. Like ready to open up pretty much. Well, Vincent, you can see it on cameras. You can. It's happening.
I get near the mic and say, "Do not believe that thing. Do not believe that person. That's not a person. That's a thing. It's a thing that disguised as a person. It's a thing." I was trying to make the reference of the thing.
So when you say it though, is that the voice that's being heard when you're saying it comes out of your body? It does. The voice is saying that and stuff.
Do I realize that it's coming out of my body?
No, you don't. You see yourself, but you don't see. You don't see your mouth move, but they can see. They can see the mouth move. They can.
But they can see the mouth move, but I cannot, and I can't realize it's coming out of my body.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you okay, Vincent?
Can I hear them?
No, you can't hear them.
Are you having a crisis of faith? What's going on here?
And then again, as you're talking, the sergeant guy's like looks up and goes like, "Oh shit, you're here early." And then as he does it, he's sort of like he's like holding like a scalpel. He's like, and then it's like, "Well, you hit me a bit early." Then proceeds to just runs he does like into like a back room somewhere.
I yell, "Leave me be! Go after him!"
Are you sure?
I repeat, "Leave me be! Go after him!" Because I can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to.
Let's just go after the guy then.
All right.
I'm gonna check on this, Vincent.
All right. Alongo runs.
So, as you are basically chasing after the guy, you get into basically it seems to be like it seems to be like a big office space. It seems to be like there's tables and chairs and stuff about. There is a few like PCs and stuff around. There is it seems like you got a feeling like this place from the 80s and stuff. It is somehow.
Oh, look at that stuff.
And the guy is like, when you look at the guy and stuff, he's like in the middle of the room. He's like in a chair. He's like, wow, hello.
Hello. What the hell's going on here?
He's like, he turns on the chair. He's like, well, you arrived a bit early. I was about to start on your friend there, but you rudely interrupted me.
Well, listen, you rudely abducted him in the first place. I don't think you deserve the courtesy.
It's like, you mean the Guardian took him? You mean?
What took him?
Yes, the Guardian. The Guardian took him. That's right. Yeah, he was the last one of the day. It was. And on cue, the Guardian walks in behind you, holding Vincent. Like slung across his back as if he's holding him that way, and then walks and stuff.
Is this still pretend me?
This is your body, this is. This is you on the operative, this is.
So it's the fake.
I ain't saying shit. It's fake, real, who gives a shit at the time being? He has your body.
Christ.
He has your body, and he's getting putting it. Again, right now, Vincent can see the room everybody's in, and then sees.
I see my body, and I'm starting to question things.
Yeah.
So I go to a mirror. Is there any mirrors around?
The only mirror you have is the reflection of the TVs.
Okay, I see my I try to see my reflection on the TV.
You can see your reflection. You can.
So I'm normal. Is my fleshy?
Yeah, he's not missing a skin, is he?
Like, everything seems normal to you. It does.
To me, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Problematic.
Yeah, everything seems normal. It does.
Okay, so everything feels normal, but I can interact with stuff.
Yes.
You had your Pokemon.
Yeah, what about
Yeah,
the
I
hound
had my
dog?
Pokemon with me.
Won't the hound knower like be able to sniff you out?
Did they create a? Did they like? I check my body for any wounds, like any way that they got some blood, some
Nope.
DNA out of me.
You are perfectly 100% fine. You are no injuries, no nothing. The only injury you have is when Carbon almost hit you when it's like a little bit, it's like a bruise razor, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Can't believe it. Carbon
So,
synchronous.
so, huh? This is. Do I know where they are?
But basically, one of the TVs that can see members appears when your body and the rabbit and the other guardian drags you in, then puts it, so throws you pretty much towards the guy. Yeah. The camera focus. There's two cameras in there. Focus on you and the guy and them. And the guy's like,
I'm guessing the guardian is yours.
yeah. He's a good poke when he is.
Why is it?
I realized something.
What's that?
No. Like this in character.
Oh.
I realized something. They have Houndour with them. They hear my voice. I shout at the top of my lungs, Houndour, use Ember.
And then how do the hand was like, poof, and the fire hits everything again. When the fire it is ember, the ember hits the guy in the face. He's like, ah, Jesus!
Oh God!
It's like,
Oh.
And then sort of wipes his face off, and then what seems to be like almost like a face mask has just melts off, and he clearly looks like he's 103 years old.
Sweet Lord.
He's like, damn what?
Okay.
And then sort of kicks Connor, and which then you feel like him being kicking you. He does.
I feel the injury.
You feel the kick on your arm. He does from it. It's like you're supposed to not take. You're supposed to. Why are you talking?
Well,
You should not.
That was
You
weird.
should not. He keeps saying, you should not be able to speak for your body. Shouldn't be able to.
What do you mean? Speak through his body? What are you implying?
He's like, oh, you're new here. That's right. Well, you see, I got your friend here, and basically sort of put his consciousness somewhere into a robot.
What?
What?
Like you liquefied his brain or something?
No. I took his consciousness out of his brain, or part of it, into a robot.
You can't do that.
It's bullshit. Well, it's not magic voodoo, is it?
No, it's science, somewhat.
Well, whatever you did,
can I hear them talking?
can we reverse this? Because
Yeah.
no,
Again,
this
yeah.
is
Again,
illegal by every regard.
As he kicks you, your senses come back to you slowly. You do, so you can now hear the Ghana.
I can hear all this. So I just look at my reflection saying, I'm a robot?
Wait.
And then it comes to me.
The memories, the flashback.
Double arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
And then, as it said there, pretty much the well, as he says that, pretty much the body that was there explodes.
Like his body?
The body that the guy's next to blows up. It does. Well, actual Vincent wakes up. He does in another room nearby. With
Oh my God!
With like a headset on, pretty much.
Sweet Lord.
Whoa.
With like a bunch of other guys as well nearby and stuff.
Well, that was surreal.
And then the guy's like, shit.
Alright, no one moved.
And then looks at it and goes like, I guess I have to kill you now. I guess I have to.
Alright, you know what? I have a different ultimatum for you, sir. Luongo throws out his nuzleaf.
Cute. And then he goes, relentless kill! Which is the Guardian rocks up. He does. Let me get out. Where is it? Yeah, so. Where is it?
Alright, Hold on there, bucko.
So the giant
Wait.
rabbit rocks up again.
Yeah.
Just the second one it is on that thing.
Alright, scientist man. Before you make a move, I want to let you know. This Nuzleaf, he looks small, but he could take down this entire building.
Give me a minute.
You know
Okay, Usopp.
I could send Stack Attacker. That could cause so much collateral.
So I'm in another room.
You're in a room with
with
like
that headset.
you're in a room adjacent to nothing with like a headset on you, pretty much. That you can take off. You can.
Okay, I take off the headset, and I get out of the bed.
Again, you're all
Am
around. Yeah,
Am I disoriented at all?
a bit.
I stumble a bit, and then I look around the room.
There's like a couple. There's like 20 people in this room. There is with similar headsets and like headsets and stuff and like white beds and stuff.
I would take these off, but I don't know what I would do.
So
I
right,
think it
so,
would be wise to not take them off.
so right now, Violentus, which is this giant fucking like mechanical rabbit, because sort of gets up, sort of looks at you. He's like 8 to 10 foot. He is. He's a big boy. Yeah.
I repeat, Nuzleaf can and will take down this entire building.
Violentus then sort of just appears in front of Nuzleaf like.
I have 3,000 men in my army.
This is not a bluff.
Violentus, the guy's like, I don't care. Violentus, kill it. And then Violentus proceeds to attempt to stab Nuzleaf.
Whoa.
He's not blaming your bluff unless you want to hit the thing in the face. Because again, the thing is a giant fuck off,
Rabbit.
It's a giant rabbit mech machine. So it's a bit more slow it is when something gets hit. So you can attempt to hit it, you can and knock it down.
Alright, Nuzleaf, freeze your leaf.
Roller. Yeah.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
So yeah. Razif smacks it in the face. And then someone's back a bit and then falls over and the head pops off. It does.
Ooh.
It's like,
Oh.
and the guy's like, "What?"
You know, I'm gonna be glad I didn't have to resort to having Nuzleaf blow up.
That was your big plan?
That was the move I was gonna steal from Ben's playbook.
Oh, okay.
Good lord.
Fair, but yeah, so
For some reason, Lucky gave this thing explosion.
it's because it normally
This
does.
is what a grenade.
I mean, again, can I have grenade? You explode Nuzleaf. And thinking Bryan's tech there can blow up again as well we can.
What can I blow up?
Sakataka can.
Oh.
Lucky just wants us to blow everything up.
It's like, again, I could send out Stack Attacker right now, but it would cost too much collateral and bring the whole building down.
So when the thing blew up, or a guy's head knocked off, does any of the captives wake up?
Well, as the Violentus' head pops off, the guy, the main the guy is just like looking at it, goes like, "What?" And then the room he's in suddenly fades away. It does, as if like the room was fake. And then the room, and then next thing is open. It's now like we're in our bedroom. You are now. Back in the mansion.
The Wongo walks up to the crazy old man and like tries to pick him up by his shirt.
Yeah, you can do it though. He's a frail man. He is.
All right.
I just imagine he's connected to a bunch of wires and all that, like IVs and all that. He just picks them up.
He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I wasn't lying. I could still take down this building. Give us our friend back. just give back everyone. That's a good place to start. And tell us what the fuck is going on.
It's like, you want your friend, check the room next door, if you dare. And then proceeds to just... if he tries to flail leaders to hit you, he tries to.
There's a.
He's like,
You know, I never asked this. Could my Houndour sniff me out?
he could have, yes.
Oh. That's what keeps saying. We have the Houndour. You should be able to find Connor.
And that's how we ended up at the mansion.
My Houndour just is sniffing at me, sniffing for me.
Yeah, and then smells you, then rushes to the other room it does and finds you.
It's not lying about that.
And then the guy's just like... he's sort of trying to flail and trying to be, like, trying to be like, you know, attentive, but again, he's like an old man, he's just like... Ugh.
Luongo bonks him on the head.
He's like, "Ugh, ugh."
Alright, let's check out this other room.
Yeah, okay, so you check the other room, and when you...
I just want to say, Luongo doesn't let go of the old man. He's just dragging him to the other room just in case.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Christ.
Okay, fair enough.
Man has him over his shoulder.
Yeah, on the shoulder.
As we just walk in after the Houndour trying to find Vince and the rest.
So did I hear a commotion on the other side of a door?
Well, yeah, so as you sort of wake up fully and wanting going around, you hear scratching at the door, you do, is Houndour, like, trying to scratch the door open pretty much.
I hear that, and I walk over to the door and open it.
And the Houndour pounces on you.
Ah, there you are. I've been worried about you. I pat him on the head. I look over and see Luongo and Cedis.
And
hey.
and the old man, he's just holding you.
Glad to see you're not a robot.
Yeah, I'm glad to be in my own body again.
Are you sure you're in your own body? Like, there's not, like, an extra missile or something? Are those headphones, like, detachable?
I don't have any headphones.
Oh. Thank
Well, you did.
Yeah, you had a headset on, you did.
But I took it off.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Because it's not a headphones headset. It was a
helmet.
Hmm.
Like a full, like, how many headsets? That all the other people...
Think of like
Captain Falconer.
Well, yeah, but I was more like, when did you take them off?
When you stood up.
When I stood up, I said I took it off.
So as as you basically get everybody in pretty much, and then Noel's who holding the old man is the guy's just like, just get out of my house before I kill you all. He's rambling at this point. He is.
I placed my my hand on his shoulder while smiling at him. Fuck you! I wrapped my arms around his waist, and you guys know where this is going.
Oh no! Connor, he's an old man. Don't do it!
I suplex him.
God damn!
Oh my god!
As you suplex him and you impact the ground, it sort of explodes in the cogs. He does it.
What?
No!
You see, basically his head pops off like Dr. Wily does, like with the fringe shits.
It's the frickin' spring.
Yeah, and the body explodes in the cogs. It does it.
Vincent, you killed a man.
And the head's just like, I will get you next time. I will get you next time. It repeats a few times. It does, and then he just goes.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Like,
Next time.
And then the head just says, poof, and then as happens, all the helmets around everybody wearing, they just sort of disconnect the do, and they all come off the do.
That guy was a robot.
Yeah.
Why was he patterned to look so old?
Because maybe he is. I don't know.
I'm just looking at it. He was a robot?
The way a lot of things are these days.
Vincent, you weren't serious about actually hurting him like that, right? You knew it was a robot, right?
You understand that he transferred my subconscious to another being, to a robot, right?
I was going to
guess.
try and pull him up earlier.
So
I don't think any of us are the good guy here.
So, as they all the other trainers are there wake up, they're just like, it's like, oh, you saved us. Like some have been there for like a while, and other people have been there maybe like a day or two, possibly. Yeah, but just like just get up and like going, what? Where are we? It's like, and then looks at it again and goes like, oh, you saved us from that old cranky old man.
He's a robot.
Yes.
You don't say.
So was his Pokemon?
Well, the weird rabbit thingy, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that's currently on the ground with its head popped off.
Is it dead?
It's a man-made Pokemon, it is.
Huh.
Long is gonna go inspect it real quick.
Kick the body once down.
Well,
No.
you inspect the body, and the body sort of like dissolves, sort of breaks apart, does, and pops out a small white mechanical rabbit.
Hi.
Huh.
Then-
You
What do we do about the rabbit?
I guess we'll bring you back to the Pokemon Center. And Longo tries to like pick it up.
Well, again, as the rabbit sort of looks at you, and so then some sort of jumps on your head. It does.
Okay.
It's just then sort of like lands, goes to grab your head, goes like, "I'm safe here now. I am. You're mine."
Now as eye to eye view with Vincent.
And then your progress update saying, pop is saying, "This is Rabbit."
Ah, so it is an actual Pokemon.
Yeah, the surveillance Pokemon. It pops up saying. Let me pull up the thing. Yes, I have the surveillance Pokemon. Yeah, and it's about a foot tall. It is.
It's a small little thing.
Yeah, and Betty hasn't put it onto Noel. What it has.
It what?
Yeah, it put it onto you. It has Noel.
God.
You are its mother now.
Oh no.
Well, you did technically kill its body. So. Yeah, that's on you.
Oh.
I know, you know, owner survivor you do now.
Me.
Yep. And so,
And then it disappears because it goes into the box.
well, it hasn't got a Pokemon yet. It hasn't.
It hasn't caught it, has it?
It's
No.
it's pretty on him pretty much. Susie gets a Pokemon out and taps it on it pretty much, and then goes to the boxy wheeler. And it ain't leaving your side no more, it isn't. So what are you gonna do then, Noel?
I'm just gonna leave it on the head for now.
All right then.
This is a bigger priority. Is getting out of here.
Okay then. You, each of you, and nobody else leaves the building, and as everybody gets out, the building collapses. Does it?
Well, that was good timing.
As if it was also, an illusion. It was well.
Huh.
And then all of the like the civilians that were nearby, they were just scattered. They do.
Damn birds.
So wait.
Hmm?
Was this whole town just an illusion?
Well, as all the civilians fuck off, they do. The town, how it looks, reshaped itself. It does to be back what it was before. So the Poké
More
Center,
like-
so the Poké Center was the only true building that was where it's normally. So where the market is now where an inn was actually. Now it is in the sort of back it is now it is. The racetrack is still where it is, but it's not bigger now it is now. That was previously looked before and stuff, did it? How much of the houses were back to where they should be instead of being like other boons and stuff. And even all the people that somebody were like in those buildings came out saying, "We're free! Thank God we're free!" And then as well on cue, Gat rocks up with a bunch of Gigas officials of rock up as well, which are pleased to throw. They're like,
Oh, finally.
like, okay, we're
The
here. And
police.
everything seems to be back or fine. And then he sees you guys are like, "What did you do to fix? What are you doing now?"
There's a guy with robots.
But Henry Schmitz?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name. Some old guy.
Yeah.
Well, where is he then?
He was a robot.
Well,
What's happened? Everyone was a robot.
Huh? He's supposed to be dead? Supposed to be, yeah.
Well,
Apparently he's not. He was a robot, and then he disappeared from the robot body, and we don't know where he is now.
Huh?
yeah.
the man was controlling the rope from somewhere
And
else.
then he
Where?
points out. Is that one of his creations? Is that you got on your head? Put it the longo.
I guess.
Like that madman made a few Pokemon creations, or like made a few like, drones and toys that then became Pokemon.
Mm.
So I guess that's yours now. I guess it is because it's sort of like just imprinted to you as his new master. I guess.
I suppose so.
It's like, well, there's not much left here though, because everybody now basically being like, as you're talking, the sun sort of reappears as like, it's now middle of day. It is now. It is.
The sun was an illusion too.
So even the time of day was kind of screwed. It was.
Uh,
So now everything's now back. It should be. There's like people now walking around the city now again. Everything's open. Everything's more lively as now it does. And even they were like, so. And then basically all the people go like, so we were supposed to. They're like, so we're hosting the horse week again this year. We are. News to me.
great.
And then goes like, well, since you helped save the town, I assume you're also here for the horse race. Well, I think you are, right? Like putting it the longer
Yeah.
and stuff. Well, with everything going on, would you mind waiting a few days for it to set up? Or you want to continue on with your, I guess, journey and stuff? A couple later.
We can wait. I think we best do rest for today.
Yeah. I need a off day.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess then you'll go to the Pokemon Center, right? You do?
Yes, the real, very real Pokemon Center. That is not an illusion whatsoever.
Well, I think that was one thing I actually was real, though.
I know. It's just you never know.
Even the big gate is no longer there, isn't?
Huh.
I ignore everything. I'm exhausted. I go straight to the Pokemon Center.
Okay then. You will head to the Pokemon Center and relax for the rest of the day or night or whatever the fucking time it is.
Whatever time it is.
So, that is where we're going to end today's session off.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you guys think of that then?
Innovative.
I realize that Vincent is slowly becoming chaotic neutral or chaotic lawful.
Well, chaotic good.
Chaotic.
Yeah, good. He's slowly becoming chaotic good. Like he knows what to do, what's good and what's right. But he caused some chaos.
Yeah.
In this chapter alone, played around with several buttons. I'll try to lead us on the right path.
Set a whole room on
the old
fire.
man robot into the ground.
Listen, he had it coming.
Yeah.
Pot more ties for burning stuff.
So this plan, this is the one thing I have actually had planned going like you did. This is the one session I've actually had plans for.
I imagine.
I had a full thing set play to go. I even had the fucking map thing I'm already going pretty much, yeah. But like, yes. And the puzzle bit, there was a bit more like hand-wavy the puzzle bit was though. How did I do a puzzle? And then I know I didn't even make the puzzle. I was like, I'm gonna bullshit this we're going to. I didn't walk down in the end, it did.
Yeah. Robot old man got what you fucking deserved.
Jesus.
Listen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Even if he was real, he got what he deserved because he kidnapped all those people and put them under a trance. You cannot tell me that he did not get what he deserved, even if he was real.
Fair, yeah. And next session could be a lot of things it could be.
It's filler time.
Could be filler or could be something more. Who knows?
I don't know. It's usually that feeling where it's like, we solved a giant case. We got through an episode done of work. It's time for the races. That's what it feels like.
Noel's moment has finally come. So I see. Noel's time has finally come, and so have I.
Next month we will, which will probably be, because that session will be probably the 7th or the 14th.
7th September.
7th or the 14th would be.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah. We'll see you in a bit. Twitter, of course. Check our Twitters, YouTubes.
Do what you like.
MySpace.
Your pirate is free.
MySpace, Jesus.
You are a pirate.
Yeah, so... Again, this will go up at some point next week probably will, but yeah.
Hit me up on Life Journal.
Jesus.
Huh?
Because not this week, the month after will be the 1 year anniversary will be.
Find us on Grindr.
No. God.
Not
no.
me.
So yeah,
next next one
will be a filler one, and then the first after that though will be the 1 year anniversary of doing this shit.
Noel, do you even know what Grindr is?
Yes.
I think that's the joke, Connor.
So,